How will you know that? Like if I don't even have an idea of a personal God at this point, and I can relate to the Holy Spirit, the experience of that.
Can I say two things to you? Firstly, you do have a personal relationship with God because you have received divine love. It's just that you don't trust it. So the issue is not that you don't have a connection with God. The issue is that you just don't trust that connection at this point. When you've gone along to these born-again Christian meetings and felt, the emotional flow of that divine love entering you, that is God communicating with you, right? You don't trust it. And so therefore you don't feel you have a personal connection with God, but I can feel the divine love in you. So I know that you have received divine love. So therefore you have some connection with God, right? You're just judging yourself a lot. And you're judging yourself as being inadequate of receiving that love. Does that make sense? And if you keep doing that, of course at some point it's going to stop if you keep judging yourself. If you can just release that judgment of yourself because it comes from your childhood, what will actually occur is that you'll receive that divine love consistently in greater doses, and then you'll become to know more and more and more truth as a result of it. And that's what I meant in the first century when I said, if you seek first the kingdom or seek first God's love, all of these other things will be added to you. But a lot of times what happens is we have these emotional experiences and we don't trust them, right? And that's part of what God is trying to teach you, is how to trust yourself and trust your emotions. That's a very important part of what God's trying to teach you. Now the second part of the question was, can you remember it? Sorry?
But thank you for telling me what you just said.
Yeah, it's very important to understand that. You believe at the moment that you don't have a connection with God, but the truth is quite the opposite. You've already established a connection with God because you've already had that emotional experience. It's just that you don't trust it.